Have you ever stopped in the middle of an ordinary day and say to yourself, how did I end up here? Because you look around you and you cannot remember the last time you felt like you're living in your own life. That feeling fascinates me. I mean, you can have the job that you've worked so hard for. Bills are paid, food in your fridge, people who love you, routine that actually works, a calendar filled with events that matters to you. Birthdays, weddings, dinner, party, picnic, all of the human things. And somehow you wake up feeling like you're borrowing your own life. Women do not talk about this so often because it sounds ungrateful. How do you tell someone everything is fine, but I don't feel at home in my life anymore? So this is where we tell ourselves, okay, we need to change something. We need to spruce up our life. So let's go on a holiday, a new routine, a workout routine, a new diet, going out more often, more discipline, a new course, getting new certifications. And for a little while, that feeling that you have goes quiet. You don't think about it because you're busy doing your new activities until one morning it hits you again. You see the feeling sitting beside you. I know that feeling because I genuinely believed I had escaped it. When I moved from Nigeria to a small village in Hungary, I believed I had finally found the quiet I was looking for. Nobody expected anything from me. Nobody knew my story. And nobody needed me to build anything. And I remember thinking, maybe this is enough. And for a while, it was. Then something started pulling at me, like always, and it was so subtle, I almost ignored it. I kept telling myself to be sensible, to enjoy this, this peace and this little life that I've created for myself. No need to start up something. Instead, I signed up for another qualification. By the time I had collected 7 certificates, I thought that surely this feeling will disappear. And as the certificate grew, the hunger in me stayed exactly where it was. It didn't go away, it didn't flinch. That was the moment everything changed for me. And then I realized I wasn't collecting certificates anymore. I was collecting reasons not to admit the truth. The life I had built no longer fit the woman living inside it. And the strange part wasn't that my life was falling apart. It was that everyone believed my life was coming together. They celebrated the woman they could see. Meanwhile, the woman I couldn't stop thinking about has quietly disappeared. Or maybe she hasn't disappeared at all. She was waiting for permission to come back home. The question that changed everything for me wasn't how do I become happier? It was, what kind of life will recognize the woman I had become? And I had been answering that question ever since. Eventually, it became the garden after the fire. See you in my next video.